Okay, let's... Don't have to worry about the north group yet. Let's just keep throwing some fireballs. We can at least we can try to get a kill with at least one of Hein's soldiers here. Now, I could move Hein over and he would, you know, he could attack himself, but I'm trying to show a fireball. It would probably be better if he did a physical attack, but... Ah, we got, oh no, this is just compounded damage. 3 of them healed, but now these guys have taken 1 damage twice. Just, you know, good to know. Alright, so... Priorities. They have blue go for the 8 HP guy. Or no, if I do that, no one can hit this one. If I go here... Even if I don't get the kill, one of my harpies can finish it. Okay. And I can protect Liana a little bit better. Honestly, that's kind of lackluster damage on blue. I was thinking he'd do better. I guess the pikemen have a lot of defense, so we're not just wiping them out quite as easily. I mean, you know, still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Let's see. We got an 8 and a 7. Let's send the 7 here. Should be an easy enough kill. Yep. And then I'm thinking the 8 tries to weaken so that Heim can get a kill, maybe? The 8 might just wipe it out. This is more for science than anything. We're not in any real... Oh, it's out of... Okay, no, never mind. It's out of my command range, so I'm not going to do that. But I will be willing to do some science experiments every now and then to try to learn a little bit better how the numbers work, you know? Who's able to kill in a single attack or not. Well, this is an easy kill. We'll take this. This gives Heim a little bit of XP. I mean, easy, actually. It's 20 attack versus 19 defense. It's a bit sketchy, but we do have type advantage, so that kind of wins it out. And now we find out if 10 Hein soldiers can defeat 9 pikemen. I don't know. I doubt it. Wow, never mind. Proved me wrong. Good job, Hein. I didn't think he could ever kill that one, but... Good. And, you know, seeing as there's a commander just waiting there to get killed. Let's see, where's the next group? Still a ways away. I'll put Scott here, so that what I'm going to do is, if one of his cavalry takes some damage, they'll get free healed next turn, basically. Whereas if Scott attacked, he does not get free healed if he takes some counter. Yeah, well, I mean, they didn't really take much damage, but, you know, could have. I do think you get a fair bit more XP for killing the commanders than their soldiers, as you'd expect. I take pride in having served the glory of the Empire. Ah, self-destruct. Alright, level 5, how are we looking? Level 5, level 5, level 4. Okay, pretty even, pretty even. This is going great. They're not going to be able to hit us from here anyway. Well, not perfect. You know, we did lose 2 units early on, which technically costs us, but... Speed up the enemy round, the ally round. I think they know they're in a bad spot there. That ambush is falling apart real quick. They're going for a kill, okay. I don't know what happens if the enemy levels up. I'm pretty sure they just, like, get a level up, honestly. Okay, so... Things to do. There is a hidden item somewhere, right? In theory, it's around here. And then another one further along up there. We do want to pick those up if we can. I don't think the ground units are any danger to my flyers at all. I guess you get the same attack bonus whether you're in the forest or not as a Birdman. Okay, that was pathetic. Blue, how dare you not even kill half of a pigman? Just gonna start speeding through some of this stuff. Hopefully you guys don't mind a bit of speed up every now and then. I guess we could turn... Let's test something out. I haven't actually seen how this works. Let's turn off... Nope, wrong one. Let's turn off combat, see what it looks like. I don't want to play the whole game like that, but maybe it'll save some time. That's not bad. This is okay. Oh, and I don't want to kill a commander, so this is just a safety save in case we kill him. You know what? We'll leave it like this for a little while. Maybe not forever, but for a little while. You can't get close enough. Let's try to keep... Well, just to get him healed up, basically. Scott, you're not really gonna get into combat this round. Defend will block up the corridor there. Good. Gotta be a little bit careful with Leanna just running ahead now, because she's close, right? Right close to the combat. Alright, what you got? Heals. Because he stayed still, his command aura didn't move, so his soldiers couldn't find anyone to fight other than the Harpies. I do think it's a pretty smart tactic to damage the commander, to not kill him if you can, so that he stays still. Because if he stays still, you can really plot around their command zone AI much, much better. Because as you see, his red zone, he didn't have anywhere to go other than fighting Harpies, which, not great for him. Let's not do magic this time. I want to see how Hein does 1v1. Mano a mano. He did good. Commanders are pretty strong. And I suppose even a mage commander probably counts as an infantry, a soldier, as far as stats go. There, now he knows the attack spell. They were talking about this one earlier. I can't check it out right now, but... So technically, I haven't actually... I forgot about it. Technically, I've got some magic I've never even used. Protection makes one group defense, the command zone defense go up. Attack makes their attack in the command, so you can make your soldiers stronger with that spell. Or Hein can make, say, Scott's soldiers stronger, which is pretty good. I'm just gonna put him here. I do want to check that tree out, but maybe not yet. Well, I could go... No, let's kill some more pikemen. Or try, I mean, kind of tricky. Not doing amazing at killing these guys. We're chewing through them, though. I'll definitely turn on the animations again later. Don't worry about it. It's not like this is permanent. This is just... Now that we're like 50 minutes into the video, I'm like, let's see if we can save a little bit of time. And we could. Now maybe this was not the best leaving an opening. But I can basically guarantee you that I'm just gonna heal up. But there's no way... Well, no. If we block this tile, The boss would have to attack. I mean, he might attack Scott's Trooper. I think even without the command zone, I think that would be a mistake. The pikemen get an advantage against cavalry. The boss gets a disadvantage against cavalry, so... I don't know. Maybe he'll move over and then the pikeman will kill him or attack him at least. That would be smart. We'll see how smart the AI is. I just didn't want any risk of Leanna dying. Meanwhile, these guys continue to dance around. He moved. And he attacked. Okay. Didn't get the kill, but he did make like the correct tactical maneuver. So good for him. I didn't think he would, honestly. Alright. It's time for these guys to die. If we can get the kills here. So I'm gonna say... open with this one. The goal here is to get 2 kills on Hein. And, if possible. We could... see, 22 versus... that's not a lot. I probably want to reserve Hein to do an attack if his soldier doesn't get the kill here. And I don't think... I mean, we'll see. It was close, but not quite enough. Alright. I just want to make a save here, because we know there's an item somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure the tile. It was not that tile. Is it this tile? I could have miscounted. Oh, dang. This is always embarrassing. I checked this one already? And every time I've checked, you get the item as soon as the commander ends their turn. Some tiles are, like, a specific unit only. Like, generally the commander will cover it, like blue. Huh. I might need... okay, what I'll do is... I'll end turn here, and then next turn we can check anything else that's nearby. Okay, you can move to here. I'm thinking, no, I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna have Scott move up and kill the mostly dead. Well, this is a bit dangerous, but pikemen versus foals should be fine. I say slightly dangerous, not really. But this way, Scott can heal anybody that takes some damage here and be fine. I mean, it's not even a... how can I? Oh no, there's another ambush. Surround them. If we work together, they won't have a chance. Well, if you had run forward, you could be surrounded, but we didn't. Even more Imperials? No. Wait, that's not an Imperial. Someone's coming. What do we have here? Seems the Imperial army is yet again bullying weaklings. You bastard! Mind your own business, or you die by my blade! I was just passing through, but I'll help you against the Imperial army. Hey, Redhead, let me give you a piece of advice. You need to keep your cool. Stop being so reckless. Yeah, this is definitely triggered as though we were reckless. This is the opposite of being reckless, though. We've been taking it real slow. Who is this guy? He doesn't seem to be an Imperial. So yeah, that's just the... you've killed everything already. Can't have 0 enemies on the map. And we hang out there, I guess. Don't have to end turn like that, but yeah, we don't get to control him, I don't think. He's a NPC. A bandit, technically. I mean, that doesn't bode well. Well then, which one looks the most challenging? Those guys look a little entertaining. So he's a infantry unit. Bandit infantry. He's got soldiers working for him somehow. Oh, this is also perhaps our first encounter with a mixed enemy unit. Our units cannot have mixed types of soldiers, but enemies, well, whatever. They're enemies. They get to do what they want to do. Well, we're out of pikemen, I think. Alright, so let's see if I can find that item. But yeah, let me just highlight this. So yeah, we've got a commander that has both pikemen and soldiers at the same time. We cannot ever do that. We can only recruit one type, so don't get your hopes up too much for that. Okay, where's my item? Gonna make me count this out again? There, I must have just missed it. At the top of the hill, you see a large mysterious tree. You notice strange fruits scattered. Eat it. A surge of power flows instantly through your body. Alright, another +1 attack for Blue. Oh, maybe I should spread these out. Blue gets all the free attack power. Yeah, so that's fine. Let's have it on defend. And we got one more thing, and this is important. This is the there's an item this time rather than just a buff, so we do want that. Let's put kind of a defensive formation somewhere over here, maybe. We'll get Scott up front and have Hein ready to magic anyone behind him or something. You're doing well. Keep heading down the road. Oh, I should have told her to go up the road, actually. Ah, well. If she follows Blue around, it's safe. Definitely want to make sure this guy gets healed. Other than that, we'll just let them autopilot. It's fine. The game is a little bit laggy on inputs for commands. Like, it's a Super Nintendo game, TRPG, whatever. So, it's understandable. If it was a modern game, you would expect it to be a little bit more responsive, though. Alright. Oh, I should turn on some animation. Well, this is like NPCs fighting enemies for us. Maybe animations. This is what we don't care about animations, honestly. But I'm sure Roga has some custom sprites, but maybe we'll be able to just control him ourselves later, you know, and then it won't be a problem. He couldn't even kill the guy with 3 HP. That's pathetic. The first guy did 7 damage, and then the commander did 1. Oh, he's got no chance. I will say, spoiler alert, NPCs that gain experience and levels... Nah, you can just keep following me around. Good luck. Good luck flying through the mountains, girl. NPCs like Roga, who's a gladiator now, he's got... I don't know why it says bandit there. It doesn't make any sense. He's a gladiator class, I think, technically. Maybe it's... Why does it say bandit? I don't know. Anyway. If he gets a level up, what I'm trying to say is, if he gets experience, and then he does join you later, perhaps, he keeps his experience he gains. So you don't... He's not stealing experience from us as long as he joins, you know. Alright, let's move. Let's fly together. Maybe I should send Scott to try to pick this up, actually. This probably can get there faster than Blue. Yeah, leave them on defend. I actually think Hein is... He kind of needs the experience anyway. The sooner I get him some level ups and stuff, the better. Maybe I'll just have him, like, camp out in the forest and start fireballing or something. And, I mean, Blue will be there immediately anyway. So, Blue and Hein versus one group. And Scott tries to go rush for the item. That's probably the best way to do this. Not that I'm speedrunning, but hey, look. The episode's at an hour, and I'm trying not to let these go on for too long. And you know there's going to be some dialogue at the end, because it's definitely anime JRPG. I mean, what do we call these? TRPGs for tactical? Or SRPG for strategy? I don't know. I mean, you can call them whatever you want to call them, I guess. I think back in the day they were SRPGs, because I don't think there was the there wasn't really a split between S and TRPG. If you go back far enough, I think they just used SRPG for all these things. Like Shining Force, I think we would have called it a strategy RPG back in the day, because it's a strategy game. And still an RPG. But I think nowadays it's a little bit more fine, and you can say tactical is when you control on a map, and then strategy has like a higher level strategy layer where you have like a Total War campaign map or something, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe my definitions are old-fashioned anyway. Alright. Oh, that's bad news for Sorum. He's taking a big hit. Alright, so they're getting a little close. Let's see, maybe attack. This won't really help us. Because they'll... Well, no, it'll hit the boss. The boss won't get healed up. And one of his lackeys won't... You know what? We'll do it anyway. Whatever. What else are you going to spend your MP on? It's, you know, Fireball will get better. Don't worry. Let me see. Maybe I take a turn to heal with Blue, actually. If you could control Leanna, she could have her heal. I'm pretty sure she's got the heal spell. She just doesn't use it. Oh, are you coming for Scott? I guess they have pikemen. That's not the worst idea, but I kind of want to go for that, so eat my dust. Maybe he's just focusing on chasing Leanna, though. I thought last time I played, they went after Roga, but... I'm pretty sure Scott will be fine. They might be smart enough to chase after Leanna. Going for a swim in the river. Alright, Roga's got it. Yeah, killing the pikeman. You know, if I'd known for sure he was going to kill that pikeman, I could have kept Scott kill the rest of the group, but... Assuming we keep Roga, he needs some levels. He's only level 3. This is like the best I've ever seen Roga do. That's amazing. Oh, he's just slaughtering these guys. Amazing. And he's even putting his guys to get healed. That was great. That was a really good turn for him. He's going to lose one guy, but it's fine. Could be a lot worse. All right, and these guys charging on down to meet their doom. We're pretty much in a good position to swoop in. That's... I mean, they're in the forest. They get some defense, but it's a good pincer attack, I think. This might be the end for Sora. Ooh, he lives. Lauren. I keep calling him different names, but... BlueAnkylo... I mean, if you're new to the channel, I'm pretty bad with names classically. This is a common occurrence. Okay, we don't want to win the map until we can... Oh yeah, that's the problem with cavalry through the forest. We want to wait until we get that item. I hope he can get it next turn, but, I mean, we don't know. So, we want to keep the commander alive at the very least. I think we could just fly or move over and probably just slaughter the pikemen. You know what? I should turn animations on again. Hold on. We're almost done. We should watch a bit more. Now, I don't know if these guys will be amazing soldier versus soldier, but I mean, their stats are pretty samey. Not a good turn for the mage soldiers. I mean, you can see the difference between infantry and pikemen, that's for sure. It's okay, the flying squad will deal with it. Ah, I was hoping we'd get the kill there. We get a level up. Ah, nuts. I don't think you're really having any chance of promoting on this map, so we're not getting to level 10 or anything right now to get a new class, but maybe next map. Let's focus. The pikeman is actually the least of our worries, I think. Let's try to have Blue and his harpies focus down as many of the soldiers as we can. Just so that Hein is safe. And even if we don't kill them, as long as they're, like, low HP, it should be fine. Let's... Oh. Well, we'll have to kill... Well, you know. So, later on, our size of our aura will increase. A range of 2 aura is a little bit of a trick to work around right now. Later on, it'll be size 3 or 4 for most classes. And I think even, like, up to 5 or 6, maybe. So eventually it'll be much easier to position all these troops, but... I'm gonna... Oops, not that. I'm still gonna go in for the damage here, even though we're out of range. It just makes sure that our mage units are safe. I'm trying to prevent casualties more than anything. We've already lost a couple units. Let's not make any more mistakes. This should be fine. I don't believe spearmen have any particular advantage over flyers. Although you'd think pikes holding up against charging harpies might be better than a sword, but doesn't make much difference. Alright, that's done. That's done. Next turn we can get the item and maybe wrap it up. I think if we'd been a little bit quicker, we could have kept Lorem, whatever the commander is, alive. But I think we would have had to beat the map on this turn, because he's probably about to die. Well, no, the boss might heal. We might still have a chance. If Roga can kill everything here, and I think he can. That's not a good sign. No, he's probably not gonna. Because now he won't kill the boss. Oh, maybe he will. He's wasting experience. If he kills this guy, he's technically wasting some XP. Ah, well. Maybe it's fine. Alright, well then we're not probably... Even if the boss heals himself. Going for Liana still. Anyway, we'll be able to wipe those guys out, no problem. And yeah, because he was at 7, I, generally speaking, maybe not 100% of the time, but like 90% of the time, if a commander, an enemy commander is at 7 or lower, they will just rally to heal themselves. If somebody else can heal them with a heal spell, that might happen instead. But they generally are more concerned with their own hit points than they are of finishing off a weakened unit. So even at 7, he almost certainly could have killed Lorem 7-4. But he decided to heal to 10 first, which, you know, whatever. Yeah, so I want kills on Hein. And he can get like 3 kills. Fireballs! I do think some of the special attacks with the heroes are really nice in combat too. It's a little bit different than like Shining Force or Fire Emblem style, but it's got the right vibe, I think. And I kind of like the squad-based mechanics, you know? It reminds me a little bit of Ogre Battle, just a little bit. And I would love another Ogre Battle game. Does remind me I've been planning on Let's Playing Ogre Battle 64 for a while. Haven't got there yet. One day. Level up! Okay, we got level 7. He's getting pretty close to class change now. Just 3 levels to go, and they're quick levels. Out-leveling Blue a little bit. Can we make it this turn? Oh, it's cavalry. 2 squares in the forest. So we have to wait another turn anyway. That's too bad. Because I was thinking it was possible if I killed this commander that on the ally phase, Roga would kill this commander, and then we would still technically win before the enemy phase, and maybe Lorem would live. I don't know about Lorem, guys. I think I just waited a little bit too long for him. And I think I will... We don't want to kill him. I also don't want him to harass Leanna. We've done a really good job of her not getting harassed so far, so let's see if I can just chip him down a bit. Yeah, that's lots. Harpies are pretty good. So easy kill next turn. Easy kill this turn if I wanted, but I need to get all the items. I've decided we must get all the items, so we're going to delay a turn, even though we could probably win the map right now when Roga kills this guy, but... It's just because Scott is having a hard time getting the treasure. I would have laughed if Leanna went up and killed him, actually. That would have been good. So maybe he can't take 7 damage? If he survives with a little bit of HP left, we still can win. We can still win before he dies. Whatever that means. Assuming they can kill this... Well, no, I'm pretty sure they'll kill this guy. Yeah, it's fine. One more hit, he's dead. That should get another level up for Roga, maybe? That's good. He got a couple level ups this map. That's not bad at all. General Leon, no! Now for the real question. Does the commander kill? I wish Lorem hid in the mountains. Ah, he got wiped. Ah, that's too bad. You could definitely beat this map before he died. And then Scott would probably be happier because that is his dad. No, father! Run away! I'll trust you to hold off the enemy. Get Leon to safety. I guess he just runs away. It would have been nice as well if we stayed by and kill Laird, but oh well. I think with flyers you probably could kill him if you went like if you used attack up on Hein onto your flyers. I think the flyers would have enough attack to damage him pretty good. In a clearing in the woods, you find small footprints. One set of footprints leads toward a small hole. Look inside. You always look inside. Swift boots. One of the better armors in the game. Doesn't really give you any defense, but maybe it does something else that makes you better. Who wants to get the kill here? I'll say blue is a lower level, so he gets it. How could I have made such a mistake? I mean, fighting harpies in the middle of a river, bad idea. Oh, I had the tactical advantage. How could I have been defeated? You're lucky we didn't kill you, dude. Well, he's pretty tough. I think it's possible to kill him, but it would be a tough fight. Hey, level up. Level up as well. More level ups. Even Leanna gets a level up. She didn't even do anything. Halt, stranger. What is your business here? Oh, too late. He's already left. I think he was talking to Laird. Maybe Laird or Lorem? Like, maybe there's a dialogue between Roga and Lorem if he doesn't die. But anyway, thanks for helping us. I'm Blue. Traveling. I am Roga, a mercenary. So, what do the Imperials want with this girl? Honestly, I don't know. We're just trying to get her to safety. Well, that's it. That's not very interesting. So far, story... It's almost like we're in the early chapters of an anime, and that's really boring. You're just traveling with some girl, with people hunting her, with a mysterious past and no parents. Well, I can't reveal much about myself either, for personal reasons. Maybe someday I'll tell you more. I bet it's quite a, you know what, having the Empire after you. Look, as much as I'd like to chat, yeah, we really must be off. We're on the way to Estul to seek the priest help. Estul, well, I am on my way there as well. Really? Well, okay, let's go. By the way, Liana, do you have any idea why the Imperial Knights want you? No. Alright, let's get out of here before the reinforcements come. Get them, move on, little puppies. So, technically, we missed out on 1 XP for Blue and 1 XP for Scott by having their soldiers die. Ah. It's fine. I'm not going to stress out about a couple losses. I'm glad that I know how the weird spoil screen works now. And probably one more chapter, hopefully, I'll be able to show off the plus P, what that means. Alright, well, that's 2 scenarios done. Well, that's another episode done. And I still finished the episode in one episode. You know, bit of a long one, but I'm glad I didn't cut it in half, you know. I will say, though, we're going to have to cut some of these missions in half in the future. And I might do it in post, where I just record the whole episode and then I find like I try to find a good spot to split it after recording it, so I might not always have my nice happy intro outros with a bit of a recap. But I think it's, well, you know how YouTube is. Having super long videos doesn't always help the whole analytics. And sometimes I can find a nice little break point in the middle of an episode where not a lot is happening and we can just split it to the next day there. We'll see. I'll think about it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed and kind of excited for some more Langrisser. I think this is a really good game. And it might seem a little easy right now, but it definitely scales up the difficulty later on. Like, this is still the early game, you know. Once we start seeing enemy mages and stuff, it definitely gets more troublesome. So, look forward to that. Hope you've enjoyed and have a great day.